basketball. Obviously, the offense, slowed down as the game went on. It seemed like there was a lot less playing in the flow, a lot more isolation as the game went on. What was the issue? What was the issue that caused that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just trying to get used to playing together again. I thought the first half we did a really good job. The last 2.5 minutes, we kind of turned it over more than we wanted to. But I was happy with our offense in the first half. And I think you got to give them some credit defensively for what they did to slow us down.
Do you have a sell for when the game is starting to get away from you guys? Is it something you can turn to sort of a hard reset, or are you still trying to figure that out?
Can you ask again? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
When the game is starting to get away from you, when you're starting to get your own sort of constantly along.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think the game of basketball is there's runs and games, and you're going to find things throughout the game that you like and don't like. There's packages that we want to get to, and we didn't do a great job of executing in the second half.
Pregame, like just getting everyone together the next couple of days and it's getting help better than what winter would flow. That sort of what tonight was not their offensive night. It's just get back to the flow of things and
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, I thought Kalia looked a little bit better. Sa didn't get into a rhythm like she would like or we would like. We were hoping to have everyone healthy, and then obviously Westbeld was a late scratch with the sickness, so kind of changed our rotations a little bit. But yeah, this is part of it. Listen, you got to be really good when you come in this building. If you have bad stretches, you're gonna come out at the losing end, and they played well tonight. They were ready.
Getting South to the gel the way you want, like instant reactions are looking like differently. You guys were watching.
No, I don't have any instant reactions. I think in the first half we just allowed them to get on the free throw line too much, too many second chance points. I think they had 46 points in the first half, and 31 of them were off the free throw line and second chance points. So yeah, we're gonna keep working at it, and we'll get better.
Go ahead, Steven.
Hey Nate, at the second series with the New York, feels like they switched more of your action as with each game that's passed. Curious, what's your thoughts on how you guys kind of countered it today, and where you kind of get to as far as the execution point that you made?
I'm sorry, you were cutting in and out.
Yeah, I was asking the matchup with New York. It feels like they switched more action each game that's passed. How do you feel about the execution in today's game? Where do you kind of where players impact that?
Yeah, I believe you asked, did they switch more? They probably switched more than the previous games that we've played them. We anticipated it seeing on film. I thought in the first half we did a good job of attacking matchups that we liked. The second half, obviously, they did a better job, and we probably did not as good a job at that end.
Go ahead, Aya.
Hey coach, it's good to see you. I'm sorry if I'm driving in this background, but I'm going to ask about Kitty Alaska's shooting slump, and especially her plus negative as well. I'm just curious to know how she could recover from this, like in the next game, and especially like the next few games as well.
Yeah, I think the beauty of basketball and professional basketball, and especially in the the games keep coming, right? So you can't hang your head very long. It's a new day, next day mentality. Obviously she hasn't been shooting it great. But she's a legit shooter. She's got to believe in her shot. She's got to keep working and stay ready.
David.
And another question about why did Keelani Brown not get any playing time tonight? I'm just curious to know.
Yeah, I think there's going to be times throughout this season as we get healthier that some players that have played don't play. Going to be matchup based. We thought that this was going to be an up tempo game, which which it was, and we wanted to look at some other rotations, other players.
Go ahead, David.
Hey, coach, what did you make of the shots that you guys were getting in the second half?
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch the film. Obviously they did a good job. They held us to 30 points. I think some of it was the turnovers, and yeah, our execution wasn't great. We'll take a look at the film and get better.
Last question, Asia.
Hi, Coach. Asia from W Swish. I was just going to ask, after tonight's loss, what is the team's mindset going into the next game, and what minor adjustments are you going to make?
I think our mindset is good. I think they know that this is a process. Obviously coming out the break, going into the break, you don't want to ever lose games. But there's good teams in this league, and if you don't play at a good enough level, you're going to get beat. So I think just we got to keep getting reps as a unit and together, and we'll figure it out.
Sorry, we're gonna do one more. Go ahead, Jesse.
Hey, coach. You guys obviously won earlier in the year against Minnesota when the threes weren't really falling. The past couple of games, threes really haven't been falling for you guys. Just kind of, how do you avoid being a team that kind of lives and dies by the three?
Well, I don't think that we live and die by the three. We're going to shoot a lot of threes. That's what we do. I think most of the good teams in the W shoot a lot of threes. But it's hard to win when you give up 89 points. Like I said, we didn't do a very good job in the four factors, offensive rebounds, turnovers. Just there was a lot of things, second chance points. We need to be better all the way around. I don't think you can peg this just on the 3-point shooting.
Thanks, Nate.
All right, thank you.